Hi guys, Tiffany here from Lake Life State of Mind, and welcome to another edition of Thirsty Thursday. So excited. Today I am breaking out my blender and we are making a frozen concoction. More specifically, a mango pineapple white wine slushy. Tell me that does not sound absolutely delicious, perfectly refreshing, and everything that you need this summer, right? I know I do. I gotta tell you, it's about 95, feels like 103 degrees every single day here in Florida right now. The humidity, you can cut it with a knife, and something cold and refreshing like this is exactly what I know we need, and I'm sure most of you out there right now are feeling the summer heat right now too, and need a little something to cool you down. So today's white wine slushy, I gotta give you a little bit of history. This is one of my first cocktails ever written on my blog, lakelifestateofmind.com. This is about 2 years old. It's been saved over 1,000 times on my website. It was a little different. The original recipe, I did a mango and banana white wine slushy. Today we're gonna do a mango pineapple white wine slushy. Honestly, what I'm gonna be doing is teaching you all the process so that you could switch up the flavor profile to whatever you guys like or whatever you have on hand. I did have everything on hand to make the mango banana one, but I wanted to try something different myself and switch things up. So again, I'm gonna give you the flavors, but feel free to switch them out to what you guys like or whatever you have on hand. So mango pineapple is what it is for me today. You have 3 ingredients. You need 3 cups of frozen fruit, any kind that you would like. Again, pineapple, mango for me. 3 cups, has to be frozen though, because we're not adding any ice in here. We're only gonna be using the frozen fruit to give us that ice effect. So if you're not using frozen fruit, you're gonna have to add ice, which would water down your drink a bit and change everything up. So it's gotta be frozen. 3 cups frozen fruit. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, bananas, I don't know what else, mango, pineapple, any of those will work. You just need 3 cups of frozen fruit. A bottle of white wine. Now, what you choose to use, again, is up to you. A drier wine, a Chardonnay, a Pinot Grigio, is gonna be something that's obviously not gonna be as sweet. You're still gonna get some sweetness when we start blending in the fresh fruit, but it's not gonna be overly sweet. If you are a sweet drinking wine person, a Moscato, sometimes Rieslings can be, depending on the Riesling you get, a little bit on the sweeter side, a little bit on the drier side. You'll have to ask when you go and buy. But if you like sweet, you're gonna wanna add like a Moscato. If you're looking more of a tiny bit sweet, then you're gonna wanna do something like a Pinot Grigio, a Chardonnay. This is just a bottle of wine from a local winery that I have. It's gonna be somewhere, this one's a little bit in the middle. So my overall white slushy is gonna be sweet, but not over the top sweet. So one bottle of white wine, whatever wine you choose is completely fine. Again, whatever you have on hand, whatever your flavor palette is, that's the white wine that you choose. So hopefully you're with me so far. 3 cups of frozen fruit, 1 bottle of white wine, and last but not least, a 1/4 cup of rum. I am using this Cruzan tropical fruit rum, guys, that I have been obsessed with since I bought it. This has been added in quite a few of my cocktails over the summer. Again, this can be switched out to whatever you have. You could use banana, you could use coconut rum, you could use strawberry rum, you could use regular rum. Honestly, if you wanted to, we're only using a 1/4 cup. If rum is not your thing, you can leave it out altogether and just use these frozen fruit and the wine and you're good as well. But I think that this, just that little bit, it's not over the top, it kind of pulls the whole flavor of everything together, and I think it really makes the white wine slushy. So I would recommend it if you have it on hand. I'm using this tropical fruit rum. I'm getting my money's worth because I bought a bottle of it and I'm using it in my cocktails because I know once the summer ends, I'm not gonna be using it anymore. And if I'm gonna spend the money on it, I'm gonna use it, right? So that's it. That's literally all that we need. 3 ingredients, and you could even leave out the rum if you wanted and just do wine and fruit. Simple enough. You ready to blend it all together? So easy. 3 cups of my frozen fruit going inside the blender. So get that in there. Now we are going to add my 1/4 cup, and I actually already put it inside of my measuring cup, of your rum. Again, I'm using tropical fruit rum. You could use coconut, you could use banana, you could use strawberry. The sky's the limit on all the different types of flavored rums there are out there. And last but not least, we're gonna be adding in our wine. If you guys have not used a rabbit before, I do actually for fun just like to open up my wine on its own, but this is an amazing, amazing gadget that you can get to open your wine. I don't even take the actual metal piece off. I just put it on the top and you just press it and it will go down. Move it out of my face so you can't see. Look at it. It's almost there. Ta-da! It's gone. Technically, you probably should take that metal piece off, but I didn't, and it's okay. I'll move it off a little bit though. All right, now I am gonna start with just a 1/2 bottle of this wine. I didn't say this from the beginning, but obviously this isn't a single serving, right? Because I don't think that I might be able to drink a whole bottle of wine by myself, not in one sitting though. So this is gonna probably make enough for like 4 people, and it'll be a decent sized portion for 4 people. So this is a good one if you're having some people over for a barbecue this summer, you're just hanging out by the pool. This is a good one to make because you can make pretty much your whole blender full and pour a few different drinks from it. So I probably should have told you that from the beginning. This is not for one, this is for a few. It could be for one, but you'll have to kind of stash it in the freezer so that it doesn't melt, and then pour yourself some as your drink gets lower. All right, with that out of the way, we are gonna start with about a 1/2 bottle of wine. And the reason why I'm only starting with the 1/2 bottle of wine is because different fruit is going to kind of blend up differently. That's a little bit less than 1/2, let's see. A little bit more. And depending on the consistency that you guys like will depend on really how much of this you're gonna put in there. Because if you want a really like a smooth consistency, it depends, it just depends. I don't really know how else to explain it. It's just what you like and how you like it. So we're gonna start with the 1/2. If you feel like you need some more, then you're just gonna start pouring some more wine in. I don't know what the technical terms are. If you guys know, I'm not really technical because I'm just a regular girl making cocktails. So it's gonna get loud. Give me a sec. From there, I'm gonna take a look and see at what the consistency of this cocktail is right now. If you wanted it more slushy for whatever reason, say for example it was too watery for you, fix it by adding some more frozen fruit inside. If it's not smooth enough for you, add some more wine. So that's how you can fix it. It's not the end of the world. If it's not thick enough, then we're gonna add some more fruit to kind of thicken it up. If it's too thick, you're gonna take some of your white wine to kind of blend it up a little bit and make it smoother for you. But looking at this, I'm actually happy with the consistency of it. So I don't wanna add any more wine. And because I didn't add more wine, this is probably just gonna be enough for 2 people right now, which I'm fine with as well. But I'm happy with that. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Woo. This is awesome. This is perfect for me. And of course, I'm gonna add in one of my cute little skewers there. Let's see. All right, so it's got quite a bit of consistency to it. It almost just looks like a smoothie to me. Perfect, love it, love it, love it. Gonna take a sip of it, let's see. Oh my gosh. I gotta tell you guys, honestly, this is so good right now. The reason why is because the fruit is still frozen and there's little chunks of the mango and the pineapple inside. And this one is, I'm sorry, we're going in for thirds, so you guys know how much I like it if I'm going in for thirds. Seriously, delicious. Literally 3 ingredients. I'm sorry, this one's making me super happy because it's got so many things that I love in it. So 3 ingredients, we've got rum, we've got frozen fruit, and we've got white wine. Make this white wine slushy however your little heart desires. Highly recommend mango banana, highly recommend mango pineapple, but feel free strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, you do you, whatever you like, you do you, boo. Anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing day. July is almost over. The next time I see you, we're going into August, if you can believe it. So we will start slowly moving away from these summer cocktails into some more fall type drinks. Kind of sad, kind of excited to share new things with you at the same time, but enjoy the summer and what's left of it before we all go back to the craziness and school and all of that great stuff. But thank you so much, as always, for following along. If you have any questions, feel free to reach me at lakelifestateofmind.com. You can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Pinterest. I'm everywhere, people. I'm haunting you. I hope you all have an amazing day, a happy Thursday. As always, if you have any recommendations for cocktails, I'm always looking for them, so feel free to reach out to me and give me those as well. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we will talk soon. Thank you. Bye.